Doors in your dreams rarely represent places. They represent opportunities. They represent transitions. They represent times in your life that are about to open or close. And let me tell you, if the door in your dream won't open, that is the message in and of itself. So let's talk about, what do doors actually symbolize in your dream? The top most common symbol is opportunity. A door represents an opportunity that is going to come open to you in your future. It can also represent timing. So, timing as in the door is about to open or has just shut. It can represent that maybe something you want isn't going to happen right now, but will happen in the future. It all depends on the other symbols in your dreams. This is a big one. It can represent permission. So when you think about when you were a teenager, you used to shut your door and put a sign on it that said like no girls allowed or no boys allowed. And you wanted everyone, including your parents, to gain permission to come into your room, especially siblings, right? It's the same in dream language. So that door can represent permission given or not given in your dream. Emotional readiness is another thing that your door can represent in the dream, usually about you. Are you emotionally open to something or emotionally closed to something? Another very common symbol meaning for a door is transitions in life. It's showing you when you're going to be transitioning out of one season and into another. Today, I'm going to share with you a door dream that I have that I feel hits some really key symbol meanings and will help give you some practical application that you can take into your own dream life to begin to decode your own dreams, your own door dreams. But before we do that, I want to talk to those of you that are new here. My name is Nicole, and I firmly believe that the dreams you're having at night are actually decoding your future. And I'm passionate about helping you break down your dreams in order to figure out what those meanings are. I do dream interpretation every day for myself and for others, and I want to help you learn how to do dream interpretation for your own dreams. So if this conversation matters to you, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. That way you'll know when a new video comes out, and it'll also tell the algorithm that people like you like content like this. Today's dream is pretty simple, and actually, I have found that the more simple the dream, the more profound the meaning tends to be. In this dream, I am at a outdoor pool area, but it's winter, so there's no water in the pool. It's bone dry. And I want to get from the pool area I want to get into the common area, the building that's next to it. Unfortunately, around that pool is a chain link fence. And I see the door to the chain link fence, but it's locked. So then I have to figure out a way around it, which I do. And in the dream, I don't see the steps around it, and that's very common in your dreams because it's not trying to give you step-by-step guidance. It's trying to give you an overall meaning like, well, you can find a way around it. So I did. I find a way around this locked door. And here's what's really powerful about it. Once I find my way around the locked chain link door, I turn around and see that the door had been open the whole time. It was this part of the dream, when I was doing the dream interpretation, that really moved things for me, because what it was symbolizing is that I was going to have an event or an opportunity coming in my future that was going to at first seem like there was no way forward, that the door was locked. But I would find a way around it. And when I found my way around it, I would then see that that door had always been open to begin with. And that was powerful. That was powerful because when the opportunity presented itself, more than likely my internal structure would have prevented me from taking the bold moves necessary to move forward. I would have allowed my emotions to get in the way. I would have allowed my fears to get in the way. I would have thought I'll look stupid, or the other person wouldn't receive that from me, or it would be inappropriate. There's all these thought patterns that would have gone through my head, and it might have prevented me from taking action in any way. But because I recognized when the opportunity presented itself, I was able to go back to this dream and see that not only do I find my way around the locked door, but I see that it had always been opened. And that gave me the boldness and enough security to take the step forward in faith. And it paid off. I am eternally grateful for that dream and the way that that dream gave me the boldness to move forward, because now today I'm living in the reality that I wanted. I made it into that clubhouse that was the goal to get into. And none of that might have happened had I not stewarded my dreams. I might have shrunk away from the opportunity or been too scared to move forward. But the dream gave me the answer. The dream told me in dream language what the outcome would be, that it was safe to move forward. And so I did. Thank God I did. Thank God I look at dreams the way I do and I steward them the way I do and I allow them to influence my decisions in life. Because to be honest, I have no idea where my life would be today without the dreams, interpreting them, and how they've shaped decisions in my life moving forward. So now let's take a look at the doors in your dreams, because this is what's really critical. When you see a door in your dream, it is likely the key symbol of the whole dream. It's what will unlock the meaning of everything trying to be communicated to you in the dream. So there are some key things you want to pay attention to and write down, because remember, that dream is not likely for today. It's likely for an event that is about to present itself to you. So first, was the door open? If the door was already open in the dream, that might mean that an opportunity is about to open itself up to you. So keep your eyes open, keep your mind attuned to an opportunity that might present itself to you. And that might be what the dream is trying to tell you. Be ready so that you don't let the opportunity pass you by. Now, what if the door is locked? It was at first in my dream, and I paid attention to the fact that I made my way around it. My feelings were I was determined to get in there, and I made my way around the supposedly closed opportunity. So if your door is locked, there's many ways that that could go. Do you need to get a key to get inside that door? Do you need someone else to give you access? Is there a way around it? Or does that locked door mean you don't need to go there? That is not for you. And all of the symbols around the door in the dream will help lead you there. For me, all the symbols in the remainder of the dream that we don't really need to get into today because it's complicated. It would turn this video into something other than door focus. And I want to focus on doors. But what mattered in the other parts of the dream around that pool and that gate was it told me where that opportunity was going to come from and how to get around, how, who it was going to involve and how to get around it. Does that make sense? It was all clues so that when the opportunity presented itself, I was aware that, okay, this is what that dream was preparing me for. It'll be the same for you. All the symbols around that will matter. Here's another cool one is, what if the door is hidden? I had another dream in which I had to give information to someone that was essentially above my pay grade. And I found a hidden access. I found a hidden door that gave me access to that person. And that was an incredible dream that I believe already did come to pass, although there's a little iffiness on it. Either which way, a hidden door is very important to whatever opportunity is coming. It's showing like you will find a way to do what you need to do that no one else sees. Now, like I've talked about in the past, the most important part of your dream when it comes to doors or any symbols is the feelings. So I described before, I felt determined to get into that clubhouse. I felt kind of like when I turned around and saw that that door had been open to me all along, I kind of went, huh, like that's interesting. I didn't realize that it had always been open to me like that. And those feelings made sense once that opportunity presented itself to me. The same will happen for you. I'm telling you, your dreams, your door dreams in particular, are telling you about something that is coming. And the feelings surrounding that dream are going to cue you in when the actual reality of that dream comes to pass. And then the symbols in the dream will help guide you as to what decisions to make in that opportunity when it presents itself. So, when you have a door dream, it is incredibly important. It probably means that something that can change the direction of your life is coming, and it is giving you the information you need to make a wise and good decision to move your future forward. If you made it all the way through to the end of this episode, thank you so much for watching. I love talking about dreams, and I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, hit the subscribe button because this channel is only here because of you. And if you want to dive deeper into your own dreams, I have a free community for that. See the link below.